to kick off. They'll be running right to left of screen. They're in the Australian colours, if you like. And Emmaus in their traditional blue strip. Semi-final number 1. Great to have you with us on Community TV here at RGS Rugby Park. Beautiful conditions, and we are all systems go as the referee blows time on. So Emmaus to start with possession, and a huge challenge there defensively. What a start from St Brendan's. Simon Green leading the way defensively for St Brendan's. Of course, the first of 2 semi-finals, the 2 winners to meet in the 2024 Dolphins Cup Grand Final. And St Brendan's, as we mentioned, they finished the regular season in first with a 3-1 record. And Emmaus, perhaps a disappointing round-robin stages for them, or round-robin section of the tournament for their standards. Emmaus 1 and 3. But they still did enough to qualify for the semi today. So they get to their kick. Solid opening set from Emmaus. St Brendan's with their first use of the football. Coming up to the 30-metre line here. St Brendan's. It's Braylon Marsh at hooker, and he just feeds it out there to Jay Marsh. Beautiful winter's day. And a little bit of a juggle there. St Brendan's just working up towards halfway. As mentioned, 30-minute halves in this Dolphin Cup semi-final number 1. St Brendan's into Emmaus territory on the last. So set for set early on here. They go high. Good chase here from St Brendan's College. And Emmaus have made a boo-boo. We'll come back for the double knock-on. They're knocked on by, it was Jenkins, but we've got a penalty here. A penalty going the way of Emmaus. Emmaus will kick for touch. Now Emmaus now with the carry. That's their number 13. That's Josh Nylon. So 30 metres out. Emmaus off the back of the penalty that was played by Zach Jenkins on the right. Now they go through the hand shift. They've got the overlap here. Bays is away. Decides to come in. Field still going. Bays offload away. Chance here for Emmaus. Fullback on fullback. And he did a great job. What an effort there. It's the opening try to Emmaus College. And what a dream start for Emmaus. It's Harry Meeland, the fullback, with the opener. So Harry Meeland with the opening try. It was all set up there from 5'8". Chase Bales. So the conversion attempt coming up. There's a continuous clock at this level, 30-minute halves once again. 2 semi-finals coming your way. And the 2 winners to contest in the Dolphins Cup Grand Final. It's Emmaus with the opening try. These 2 sides did meet in round 2 of the competition this year. It was a comfortable win for St Brendan's, 26-4. But Emmaus with the opener here this afternoon. Conversion's a beauty, so 6 points to 0. Emmaus lead St Brendan's. And what a conversion that was So the restart. Emmaus again running into the brick wall there. We just saw a conversion attempt. That was an absolute beauty. So 6 points to nil, Emmaus leading. Towards the 40 already here. What a start it's been for them. From Rockhampton, Emmaus. St Brendan's from Yeppoon, just down the road. And they come back to the kick. Here's the half in Will McLaughlin. And Emmaus, great chase and defence as well to just keep St Brendan's parked up their end of the field. That's a good run. Play on the call, no penalty. So just working the middle of the park. That run was it was Harvey Marnie, the number 3, who's setting that up. Now we've got a penalty first of the game for St Brendan's. A penalty to St Brendan's. Just have another look at that one there. Of course, the Central Queensland Capras, they're playing these days, or certainly have had games this year in the Host Plus Cup at this fine venue, RGS Rugby Park. So St Brendan's looking to level here. Tackled over the top by the number 16, Jacob Murphy, starting lock forward, and just straightening the run there. The St Brendan's half in Tyler Melrose. Working up the middle, little offload from the hooker back to Melrose. It was Braylon Marsh, the hooker, now Melrose. Decides to have a go himself. All right, here they go. The fullback. Oh, he's fooled everybody. Oh, it's going to come back for a penalty, though. It was Philip Yock. Big dummy. And he sent some Emmaus defenders to the ground and then saw the try line open. However, it's come back for the penalty. So a real let-off there for Emmaus as they find touch with the kick. So the penalty's 2-1 early on in favour of Emmaus. 6-0 they lead over St Brendan's Emmaus College. 8 metres will make that 7, even 6 metres short of halfway here. On the inside, the two halves linking up. That was McLaughlin to Bales. And now on there from McLaughlin again, 40 metres away. Just a glorious day here. And how about the kick from Charlie Harris, who's on the park? It wasn't a conventional orthodox kick. He made it look spectacular and even did a little 360 before he begun his chase. And it wasn't a bad kick either. Coming out off their own 10 here, St Brendan's. 6-0 Emmaus. They scored first. St Brendan's were the team that finished top of the table after the regular season, and they did comfortably beat Emmaus in the round robin section of the draw, but it's Emmaus out early, and they've forcing a real arm wrestle at the moment. As we see a lovely face ball on the outside. He was away, but a forward pass called there. Might have even been a touchy call. And forward pass the call. We'll come back for a scrum. 40 out from the St Brendan's try line, and that'll be an Emmaus loose head and feed. Coach Mitchell Smith would be delighted with the start by Emmaus College. From the scrum win, I should say, Deacon Maguire. So what are they now? 22 metres away. there's a little short pass there from McLaughlin linking up with Josh Nylon. And now the front rower, the captain, Tough Tarima. Only 10 metres away. Little kick in behind there by McLaughlin. The chase is an absolute beauty. It's Zach Jenkin. What an impressive start to the game for Zach Jenkin. He's got the second for Emmaus. They lead 10-0 with a kick coming up. Brilliant little kick there for the try. And they're very happy, the boys. Points to nil. What a dream start. Zach Jenkin. Brilliant chase. And St Brendan's, well, they've got some soul searching to do. Early on here, 11 minutes gone. And Will McLaughlin, who's 1 from 1, lines this one up. Looking to make it 2 from 2. So here's McLaughlin. They're right behind this one. McLaughlin 20 metres out. Oh, he's pulled it across the face. So the score remains 10 points to nil. Emmaus leading St Brendan's College Yeppoon. Of course, Emmaus, the school that Cameron Munster called home during his schoolboy days. Cameron Munster went to Emmaus in Rockhampton. Famous rugby league school, of course. And St Brendan's, they go high and a little shortish off this kick-off. Both schools incredibly successful in their time in schoolboy rugby league. It's Tough Tarima, the skipper. Dummy show and go here up to the 40. So Emmaus really with their tails up at the moment. Just short of halfway. McLaughlin. And McLaughlin, he was almost through. The balls came out loose. St Brendan's have it, 0 tackle. And look at this run here from Harvey Marnie. The 2 number 3s from both schools. Look, real classy young players. This is a better set for St Brendan, so they should be attacking here, you would think, if they can control the football towards the latter stages in this set of 6. Played there by Simon Green, 30 metres away. Now they get the back line involved, and the pass just a little too high there for Will Lloyd. He perhaps should have taken that, Lloyd. He's spilt the bickies on that occasion. So 10 points to nil, approaching the halfway mark of the first half. Emmaus College leading St Brendan's. You're watching semi-final number 1 of the 2024 Dolphin Cup. Of course, this catchment area does belong to the Dolphins NRL team these days. Being very astute, the Dolphins, in claiming such a wonderful area of talent, both boys and girls in the area. We mentioned Cameron Munster. Ben Hunt's another one that's come from the area. Plenty of big names. Harry Grant's another. Plenty of big names have gone on to big things in the NRL and also representative level. Here's a kick from McLaughlin and Philip Yock there for St Brendan's. 10 points to nil. 14 and a half gone. Emmaus leading St Brendan's. There's a good solid tackle from Zach Jenkin, who's already scored a try. 19 away from their own line here, St Brendan's, as they work the Emmaus halfback over defensively. Now Harvey Marnie. Penalty to St Brendan's inside the 10. Just a little eager there, the Emmaus boys coming off their line. St Brendan's kicked that one into the clubhouse. So play number one, still looking for their first point, St Brendan's. 20 metres out here. And out of the line, that's strong, leading from the front, Will McLaughlin. And he's lifting his team. He's come up with possession as well. What a play from the Emmaus half. Just brilliant. Have another look at that. 1-on-1 strip, 7-on-7. That's one way to inspire your team. Emmaus. Straight and hard. Up the middle they go. What a start it's been to Emmaus. Hard to believe they were 1-3 in the regular season. As Harris fires the pass out to McLaughlin. He goes high, Yock's underneath it. A little bit of pressure. And Yock did reasonably well. And Emmaus really now defensively really looking to limit the width of the St Brendan's attack. Bunch defensive line here. St Brendan's happy to take it one out for now. Approaching the 17-minute mark, Emmaus 10, leading St Brendan's 0. And once again, a reminder, St Brendan's, they finished first on the table heading into the finals. We've got another penalty this way to this time rather to St Brendan's. Of course, we spoke about Harry Grant and Ben Hunt. They were two players that went to St Brendan's. Also Tom Humble, for those who remember him, played first grade for the Parramatta Eels. And here's a chance for St Brendan's. Jay Marsh, only metres away. Alexander Fuller there for Emmaus. Crash ball, and they're going to score here, St Brendan's. They're on the scoreboard. Harrison Hill with their opener. And Harrison Hill scores. 10-4, conversion attempt coming up. So Harrison Hill with the try. And it was off the back of the penalty, of course. They're a classy side, St Brendan's. You know, they're not going to go away, that's for sure. Paul Bauman, another one. The North Queensland Cowboys. Well, he was one of their best ever players, particularly in those early years, Bauman. He did play representative football, played for Queensland. He was a real pioneer for the North Queensland Cowboys. He went to St Brendan's as well. And also got the likes of Matty Scott of the Cowboys, Jake Granville, and then guys like Corey Oates still running around. Here comes the conversion attempt, and it's waved away. So 10 points to 4. Emmaus leading St Brendan's. The Coltrane, Dave Taylor, he was another one that went to St Brendan's. mentioned Emmaus boasting some big names themselves, and Cameron Munster, Reece Wesser also going to Emmaus, and as did Anthony Griffin for the former first grade coach. So there you go. 10 points to 4. It's a 6-point game at the moment. Referee just having a word here to Sam Adams, the edge back rower for Emmaus College, and just making sure he's okay as the trainer attends to him. Play resumes. There's a nice run. 15 metres made there by Carter Ford. A little kick there from Braylon Marsh, and tricky bounce. Just putting their opponents on the back foot. So Emmaus, having scored the first 2 tries of the game, have conceded 1, and here we are locked in a good battle here, semi-final number 1. Of course, still more action to come after this. How about this for a rampaging carry? Last play, Will McLaughlin, he's been superb. Oh, Yock didn't contest. Emmaus have it, Bales, they keep it alive, McLaughlin. In fact, let's come out to the back line. Number 4 from St Brendan's has it, and Jay Marsh. I thought Deacon Maguire, Emmaus number 4, was going to clean that up. And, it was well kept alive there. I think Jacob Murphy it was involved. Not Chase Bales, but he did well, Emmaus, just to keep that alive. A little bit of indecision from Philip Yock at the back, but he did manage to come away with it, St Brendan's. Almost up to halfway. And the kick is Tyler Milrose, and he'll catapult this towards the in-goal area. And a good bounce too for St Brendan's. He'll have to play it at the number 9. Now, what's the referee going to rule here? St Brendan's claiming the try. Of course, no bunker or video referee at schoolboy level. I'm going to come out for a line dropout, but it was a brilliant kick. Perfectly measured. Ten points to 4 here at RGS Rugby Park. Emmaus decide to go long. So Philip Yock. St Brendan's. 24 metres out here from the Emmaus try line, looking to level proceedings. Green. Green trying to get that quick play, the ball. And here's Ford, Carter Ford. He's a strong young boy. So out to the halfback who dummies. He'll go himself and he'll score. Tyler Milrose puts his team on his back. Saw the try line, thought, I'm going to back myself here. And he was too strong for him. Tyler Milrose. 10 points to 8. St Brendan's now with 2 tries in a row. Brilliant play there from Tyler Milrose. And, no hesitation in pinning the ears back. Carried the ball in one hand, fend in the other. chance for St Brendan's to level the score. Here goes the lolly legs call from someone in the crowd. It seems to be heard everywhere and unsuccessful. So 10 points to 8. Emmaus leading St Brendan's. 2 tries apiece as we enter the final few minutes of the first half. Of course, coming up after this match, semi-final number 2, it's TCC, the Cathedral College from Rockhampton. They're taking on Rockhampton Grammar. It's Emmaus by 2 as we get ready to go again. Bit of a mully grub, the kickoff. St Brendan's. Carter Ford it was with that opening carry off the back fence. Isn't he an asset for this St Brendan's team, the front row? This is this man, Simon Green. Some pretty good vantage points here. These houses up on the hill get to feast on this Corey Schoolboys Rugby League this afternoon. So 5th and last, 40 out for the Emmaus line. Now was that touched? And the kick took what a sharp bounce towards the sideline, and the touch judge has ruled that Emmaus have touched this. The number 5 it was. So St Brendan's, will they have the final save the first half? Looking for their first lead. Carter Ford might fancy his chances here himself. He will go himself. Held up.
One marker.
Carter Ford unable to get the ball down. Green. Emmaus, Murphy in the tackle. Here they go now, the number 9. And that's Braylon Marsh. Now he's held up. Carter Ford at dummy half. Yock, the danger man. Short ball. And the ball comes loose. Oh, penalty to St Brendan's. I think it was the number 15 in Cooper Pearce. We thought he might have coughed it up, but the penalty going the way of St Brendan's, and they've still got plenty of time here. Brock Otto. So Marsh. Just a bit of ground there. Good one-on-one tackle by Sam Adams. Is on Tyler Melrose, has already scored a try. Now Green, changing direction. Braylon Marsh, which way will he go? And just a bit of hesitation before finding Melrose, all by design. And Melrose is going to do the same thing again. He's done it once. He's done it before, and he'll do it again. Tyler Melrose, when his team needs it the most, he has delivered. He's second. What a ball-running performance by a halfback. Tyler Melrose, that one's going to hurt. 3 tries in a row, 1 on the stroke of half-time. And now it's Emmaus doing the soul-searching, as Melrose will look to convert his own try here. So Tyler Melrose. He has proven to be evasive close to the try line, and it's going to prove to be the difference going into the break. Taking his time with this one. And this time he makes no mistake. And that is half time. So 14 points to 10, the halftime score. 14 points to 10. St Brendan's leading Emmaus at the break. We'll be right back. Stay with us. Welcome back to Community TV. Great to have you with us. It's Dolphin Cup semi-finals day for 2024. Half-time in semi-final number 1. And despite conceding the first 2 tries, St Brendan's leading 14 points to 10 in what was a topsy-turvy first half of football. Great to have you back here in Rockhampton at RGS Rugby Park. Emmaus to kick off. St Brendan's, they scored the last 3 tries and they lead by 4 after trailing 10 points to 0. Emmaus, of course, they are the defending Dolphins Cup champions. So one half of football coming up to stay in it, to defend their title. St Brendan's, on the other hand, they've got other plans. And they finished top of the table after the regular season, St Brendan's, and they too won the Dolphins Cup in 2022. So we've got the 2 previous winners. Only one of them can make the grand final, the big dance. St Brendan's 5 short of halfway here. Opening set of the second half. Yock. A little bit of ball playing from him. Harvey Marnie. There's a kick on halfway. Into space. And a pretty good kick. It might even stay in the field of play here. It was good enough to allow the chasers to get to it. And we'll get a restart here. Emmaus football. So Emmaus. Of course, Rugby Park on the grounds of Rockhampton Grammar School. We're going to see them in action in our next game as they face TCC, or the Cathedral College, in a local derby. Of course, they're also from Rockhampton, TCC, coached by Tony Mark and Nathan Doyle's team going head-to-head with them, Rockhampton Grammar. This is better from Emmaus. 40 metres away from St Brendan's try line on the last. And a pass from Charlie Harris. Oh, charge down there. Is it going to be ruled 6 more? Yes, it is. So 6 more the call. As opportunity beckons for Emmaus. And Emmaus College, they got a penalty as well. So this is turning into not a bad set of 6 from an Emmaus perspective. So he'll kick this into the car park. Is he going to pick out the car? No. In fact, he measured it very respectfully to stay on the grass. Tap and go. Here we go, Emmaus. Looking to wrestle back the lead. Decoy runners in motion. And here they come. It's out now to Maguire. That was a nice set move from Bales. And Bales, dummy half. Short there, little pass to Sam Adams. You can see how close out of the try line. Chase Bales. And now it's with Will McLaughlin. And they're retreating there. It's McMeekin. Nathan McMeekin it was, and now 10 away. It's played there by Samuel Lau, and there goes the kick. It's an absolute beauty. Oh boy. Oh boy, they were bearing down on that one, Emmaus. Just a little bit too much on it. And it will go dead in the end. Out to the 20 for a 7-tackle set for St Brendan's. So St Brendan's, just repeating, if you've just joined us, they trailed 10-0. Emmaus out to a 10-point lead and come storming back. They can only convert one of those tries. 14-10 the score. What a run there from Jack Oberhart. And lovely offload away to keep it going. That's Carter Ford. Jake Oberhart and then Carter Ford. 2 consecutive plays. And now to the centre 3/4. It was Yock onto Harvey Marnie and he just couldn't keep possession. Let's not forget the half. Tyler Milrose is on a hat trick. They went through the hands that time. Harvey Marnie it was, and a knock on. So let off there at Emmaus. Wanted the penalty there from the contact, didn't get it. Harrison Hill, the defender. He's been the other try scorer for St Brendan's, Harrison Hill. 2 to Milrose. For Emmaus tries to Harry Neelan and also Zach Jenkin. Tarima. Skipper.
Go 40.
Tough Tarima. There's a little kick over the top. Bounce will be interesting. Showing their intent there, Emmaus. And have a look at the 13, Josh Nyland. He's all over the ball player. Enough for the referee to say penalty. Look at the back chat too, perhaps. Semi-final day in the Dolphin Cup for 2024. St Brendan's leading Emmaus 14 points to 10. St Brendan's in the Australian colours, Emmaus in their traditional colours also. And the royal blue as the offload away now, St Brendan's, they keep it going. This is Jonathan Coyne. Played by Coyne, Braylon Marsh. And is that Jake Oberhart crashing over? And it is Jake Oberhart. And Oberhart, like all good front rowers, bursting at the seams, crashing over for a valuable 4-pointer for St Brendan's, 18 points to 10. And you'd have to think about to be 20-10. See there looks like the Rockhampton Grammar boys warming up for the next game in the background, just behind the try line. So Tyler Melrose, 1 from 3 today. As always, taking his time. Straight through the middle. So 20 points to 10 now. Try to Jake Oberhart, converted by Melrose, has scored 4 tries in a row, St Brendan's. And they lead 20 points to 10. So the restart. St Brendan's winning the last encounter between these two sides. 26 points to 4 in round 2 of the 24 Dolphin Cup season, this season of course. In 2024, they're up to the 40 here, St Brendan's. It's played by the try scorer in Oberhart. Starving Emmaus possession at the moment. The school from Yeppoon. Oberhart wanted it again, but still going up the centre. What a run. This is inside the 20 in the red zone here. What a run that was from Simon Green. And Melrose is knocked on. The last play it was, and Melrose just a little fumble there. Little knock on, changeover. Referee just calling this one back. Deacon Maguire, he'll take 2 on this run. Maguire this time, the defence ready and waiting. And led there by Green. Also Oberhart. You'd think they have to be the next to score, Emmaus. It's set at 4 in a row. Not often you win games of football conceding 4 in a row, but fortunately for them, only 2 of those tries converted. Very slow play, the ball. And here comes the penalty now. Looks like Jake Murphy looking to come back on for St Brendan's. Right here by Deacon Maguire. Emmaus. Right foot step by Jacob Murphy. And now tough Tarima. Tough by name, tough by nature. Charlie Harris, McLaughlin. Oh, what a strong tackle that was. Was it Harvey Marnie? Might have been Green. That was a strong shot, wasn't it? McLaughlin now on the last crossfield kick. And what a take, and they're away here, St Brendan's. And that was a wonderful take by Will Lloyd. And great chase there by Bales, who's a little bit hurt after that. He arguably saved a try because Lloyd was away. And St Brendan's quickly turning defence into attack. Braylon Marsh, a dummy half. And a great run there by, it was Lachlan Anderson. So St Brendan's, they've got the overlap here. Philip Yock, he's got some options, could go himself, will go himself. Philip Yock making it look easy. A crucial try for his team. And Yock might have just sent St Brendan's into the grand final. It was a classy run. It was an elegant run. Still plenty of time. But now their 5th try, St Brendan's on the trot. As Yock with a big 4-pointer. And now a real mountain to climb for Emmaus College. So 24-10, tough assignment this one for Tyler Melrose. He's 2 from 4 today. So Melrose moves in, right foot strikes, a distance not a problem, it's across the face. So 24 points to 10. Will we have a new champion in 2024? Emmaus College down by 14 points. And they have got to start playing some football, Emmaus College. 15 minutes to go. They are now operating at a point a minute. That's what's required. Do they even go short here at the kickoff, perhaps? Just to get their hands on the ball. Let's see what they do here. Now they go long. St. Brendan's are well and truly rolling. Towards the centre of the field here, St. Brendan's. 24-10 they lead. It's a wayward pass that might just be what the doctor ordered there. Oberhart's limping in back play after playing it. Rather, it's Harrison Hill. And an error from St. Brendan's. So perhaps just a little bit of an invitation there. The door is ajar for Emmaus. If they can come away with some points in this set of 6. We'll get the set play here from the scrum as well. So McLaughlin. Now to Rima. Leaving a path of destruction in his wake. Tough to Rima. Sam Adams, they keep it alive here, and Bales. That Maguire with him. That left winger is Caleb Hare, who's on. Nathan McMeekin. Back to McLaughlin. Now the number 21 in Fletcher Dagan. Nice tackle. Is there a short side opportunity here? Well, they won't even get to that. Disappointing end of the set. Error in the play the ball. So, just completely releasing the pressure they had there on St. Brendan's Emmaus with that error. And when they desperately need a try as well. And the clock becomes a friend here of St. Brendan's. There's no doubt about that. 12 and a half to play, the lead 14. They can manage it from here. Late offload, a little bit of fancy footwork. Lachlan Anderson. And Anderson's tackled 44 out from the St. Brendan's line. Onside of halfway. Kick here from Braylon Marsh. Early kick. Nice bounce as well. Hare with some work to do. Caleb Hare does well. I should say Hare rather. It's Caleb Hare. Apologies. Caleb Hare with a nice return just to get the ball back on the field of play for Emmaus. And a little bit of a piggyback penalty here. They'll take that. And now a sin bin. So some more lip service. Oh boy. Will this be looked back upon as a turning point in the game? A sin bin. And we'll come on with about 90 seconds remaining to play a sin bin. So he's off for the majority of the remainder of this game. Well, that could just charge up the Emmaus side and ignite things for them. That's a shot in the arm, definitely psychologically, having the man advantage. 13 on 12. Emmaus. McLaughlin. That's a little bit behind his teammate. McLaughlin again. Emmaus. This is Charlie Harris.
Challenge is 5. Challenge is 5. Challenge is 5.
Tarima. Palms off one.
Where's our push?
Strong from Anderson around the ankles, and over the top was Carter Ford. And now Adams. Bales. Oh, the pass was in front of Maguire. Was ruled to have been legal. It's the last tackle. And the kick from Dagan across field. And brilliant take. Absolutely brilliant there from Harvey Marnie. He backed himself. Eyes for the football, textbook. Oh, knock on St Brendan's. All of a sudden can't complete a set. What on earth is happening? Adams. 24-10, there's still time. Tarima, can he take it to the house himself? McLaughlin, Bales. This time he finds Maguire. Field, Dagan. Oh boy. Well, errors creeping in for both sides at the moment. And Emmaus, their own worst enemy, right here and now. So Lachlan Anderson from the scrum. 24-10. Emmaus led 10-0. St Brendan's 24 unanswered points. Oh boy, just when you think you've seen it all. Well, they must score here, surely, Emmaus. It's going to be their third opportunity in the last 5 minutes in the red zone. A man advantage after the sin bin. They have to score here. And really this to keep their title defence alive. Emmaus College. Must, simply must come away with points here. They go the open side. Zach Jenkins, who scored in the first half. Nylon inside the 10, only 9 metres out. Out to Dagan. He's been highly involved, Dagan. A little step back on the angle. Onto the field is Zachary Adams, as well as taking off himself here is Lathan McMeekin. McMeekin inches away. Dagan, McLaughlin. Look at that line speed. That was Jay Marsh. He got it away though, McLaughlin. Finds Adams. Last tackle, this needs to be good. This needs to be clinical execution on the last. They're going to go through the hands. Early ball out to Hare, steps inside. And Caleb Hare was dealt with accordingly. Defence was there. He did his best, Caleb Hare. He tried to find the line, but St Brendan's up to the task. So this man again, Will Lloyd. He's had his moments, Will Lloyd. Another outstanding run from him.
Push one.
So 24 points to 10. Just over 5 3/4 minutes remaining. Caleb Hare, tricky bounce. And can't get away from the front rower, but they might have been offside, the St Brendan's chasers. Penalty. They're doing okay with the 12-minute, must be said. St Brendan's, credit to them. Still got just over 5 minutes down a man after that sin binning for St Brendan's Yeppoon side. You're watching the 2024 Dolphin Cup semi-finals. Semi-final number 1, of course, to follow this one. The Cathedral College taking on Rockhampton Grammar. It'll be second versus third for now. It's the first place, St Brendan's 24 leading fourth place, Emmaus. But Emmaus, more importantly, they're the defending champs. At the moment, losing a grip on their title defence inside the final 5 minutes. They've got to score 3 tries. That's Zachary Adams. Oh boy, there's a penalty against the team with the ball. Oh boy, Coach Mitchell Smith will be pulling his hair out. What hair he has left. So St Brendan's have been first class today. And they are in the driver's seat. Into Emmaus territory they go. There's a really good run there by Simon Green, who's claimed in the tackle by Zachary Adams. And now they're about 28 away, St Brendan's. Brock Otto that time. And the 5'8", it's with Lachlan Anderson now. There's Jonathan Coyne at dummy half. Otto, Brock Otto. Jonathan Coyne just taking some time to do up his shoelace there. And St Brendan's, they won't mind turning it over at this end of the field. Just over 3 minutes to play. They need a miracle now, Emmaus. Tarima. Oh, another spilt ball, knock on. Scrum feed, loose head, and feed going the way of St Brendan's here, about 30 metres out from the Emmaus try line. So Lachlan Anderson defeat the scrum. Come the short side. Melrose. He's on a hat-trick, Tyler Melrose. He scored a double this afternoon. And now Cooper Pearce. I have to think if Melrose gets close enough, they'll be tempted to try his hand, given he's on a hat-trick and the success he's had. There he goes. Thought about the run. Pass deflected off of Emmaus. 6 small. He might go himself here, Melrose. And ball's just bobbled out. He was that close to the line. Perhaps just made that extra effort. And the ball's come loose. Come out to the 10. 24 points to 10. St Brendan's over Emmaus, looking for their first Dolphin Cup title since 2022, St Brendan's. And they've had to defeat the defending champs to get there. And it looks like they're on their way. Now it's St Brendan's scrum feed, interestingly. So perhaps it was knocked out from Emmaus. In a try-scoring situation, it won't matter because Braylon Marsh, well, I thought he was there for a moment. Very next play, coin. Where's Tyler Melrose? Here he is, Melrose, 10 away. That's the pass away to Jordan Cypher. Melrose lurking on the short side. And Braylon Marsh, he goes back on the inside. Otto, last tackle. St Brendan's, Green. Can he get the pass away? No. And that'll be a changeover. 24 points to 10. We might not have time for another play here. And that is full time. St Brendan's 24 to 10. They've qualified for the Dolphin Cup Grand Final. There'll be a new champion. St Brendan's 24, a double to Tyler Melrose. Also tries to Will Lloyd, Hill, and the number 10 in Oberhart. And for Emmaus tries to Jenkin and Mayland. 24 to 10, the final score. St Brendan's defeating Emmaus College. Stay with us. A quick break and semi-final number 2, not far away between the Cathedral College and Rockhampton Grammar.